shit! What the? This is not a keeper, this is a giver! What a clean tackle!
Nice dribble. Bro thinks he's Neuer. Oh shit. What the fuck? Okay, keeper. Nothing silly, mate. You're on a yellow. Holy shit!
Okay, keeper, it's the 96th minute. Don't do anything stupid! No!
What's up, you sexy YouTube-loving pilots? I'm Major Payne and this is another episode of Ace of Space. And so we have our ace, Hardy777, and one of the best playing in the game, SM.91, which I put into top 5 recently. And of course, a lot of good tactics. So Hardy is going to the left, to the garrison, which is interesting because you have 3 different choices. Yeah, you could go to the rocket base on the right, in the middle to the air base, and to that garrison. And he's going for the heavy fighter head-on. There you go, very good. One pass, another one killed in one pass, and he's diving for light fighter, and that will be basically it. There you go. Great job. Very powerful guns and very good skills to take over that with one pass. So he's going here not just because he desperately wants to have that garrison, no, it's a deeper tactic. He's going for the enemy rocket base, which is the one close to the enemy respawn point. And it's very difficult to assess, can you go straight away to the rocket base or you have to set up yourself for recapturing, like in this case. And that's the good call because now he have this garrison which is already working for his team, and now he's going for the most important sector. And there go, first engagement, BF-1 on K6, very danger plane. Yeah, left behind, very low on HP. There you go. So in that, yeah, very good call. You keep going in that situation, engage another target, and very good. 60 capture points. So now boost is running out. BF-1 on K6 is very fast plane, so that's one of the worst possible opponent for SM.91. So he's making a turn here and take some damage, but he's just going to use his tail gunner to finish off that BF-109. And he's been successful, very good job. It's not easy to use the tail gunner in SM.91, it's a very small window in this plane, so it's quite of the challenge here. Right, so another aerial target for 60 capture points. Enemy plane already incoming, but yeah. Good call to go for the ground target, main building, 4 bombs and fire with cannons. There you go. And he captured the rocket base. Now he's gonna reset his plane, he's gonna take new plane on his respawn point and he's gonna go for another rocket base, which is again very good call. It's a bummer that his team didn't take over that rocket base. In the meantime, you can see that this BF-109 K6, which gave him chase, actually quit the game, probably quit the game because we don't know for sure, but it's looked like rage quit basically after being shot down. He's out of the game. And in his team also there is one player who has been disconnected or quit, we don't know. But yeah, rocket bases are most important sectors on this map because they basically every 20 seconds fire the rocket which destroy ground target on closest sector. Very good job. And yeah, another one. And in this way he captured extremely fast this rocket base, which is very important here because definitely his team is on a back foot, and those rocket bases gonna help to stabilize the situation and survive until the squall line. Fun fact here is that the rocket base engage the targets on other sector but randomly. So basically that means that when the rocket base fire at the garrison, sometimes it may take that garrison faster, another time slower, but still it's a key sector, a very strategic sector, and on this particular map actually most important. Now our friend going here for the airbase, and there's a J6K1 defending it, so That's a priority. And there you go. There is a kill. And in this way, he just captured the airbase. Now, for the moment, you may think, okay, situation is actually stabilized now. We have 2 rocket bases and airbase, but of course, enemy are not sleeping. Yeah, they keep capturing sectors, and they are just about to recapture that rocket base. But of course, our ace is not wasting time here, and he's going to the same rocket base. In this case, that's going to be an attempt to recapturing. But I see 2 big problems here. First, there is no boost available in this plane, and he also going there on his own. Nonetheless, he engaged the Spitfire very successfully. Good job. Now Heavy Fighter, not enough time to turn, and basically he's overrun by enemies which are all over him. So brave, but too ambitious to engage so many aerial targets at once. That couldn't work. Alright, so we'll see what he's gonna do now. Time to analyze a little bit the situation, make some good plan. And I watched that already, and I'm telling you guys, this is amazing ending. Just milliseconds decide about outcome of this battle, but I'm not gonna spoil that. You're gonna see it for yourself. And there we go again. Our ace going again into the rocket base, which is a right call. I would go the same way. I would do the same thing. Obviously, on the way he's engaging whoever is around him. Yeah, that's very good as well. And J6, oh, beautiful, beautiful, good job. Most recently, one of the players asked me actually what to do in these battles where matchmaking basically screw you and you are in back foot all the time. And I always respond to it the same way. Basically, you can't win every game, but you can always focus on yourself, on your own good result, and always try to the end, because you never know what's gonna change. Maybe enemy team player will leave or anything like that. You never know what's gonna happen, so always do your best and work on your own score, even if the battle looks like a lost cause and no chance to win, yeah? And here again, very intense fight for this sector. Great work here, we have 4 bombs, our ace dropping 2 in here to that air defense, and what left is 40 capture points to do. But squall line is in 8 seconds, it's a crucial decision, are we gonna take new plane or not? And it's looked like our ace made this decision when he wasn't able to take out this J6 K1 at one pass, then he decided to not to risk and grab another plane. Which for me is a controversial decision. I would probably I would stay there to try to recapture that rocket base, but we don't know how that would end, yeah? I could also be killed by this J6, you never know. So this is a good choice, safe choice to take new plane in the squall line. Still have time to do some damage, to take over some sector or defend some sector, but as you can see, points are not in his favor, so he's definitely going here for a kill, so he needs to kill all the planes which left. Just managed to get the ace, so 20 kills already on account, and he's going for the rest of the plane, but a very little time left here, yeah? And this airbase in the middle, if that's gonna be captured, that's gonna help greatly to slow down enemy progress. So this is very important. But it's look like it's a lost game at this point. It's look like it's a lost game completely. Like nothing you can do because too many planes in big distance from the position where our ace is. But it's turned out that these enemy planes are actually heading into this airbase, which is great help for achieving the win in here. So there is a chance to kill them all. Slim, but it is there. For now, enemy have only 2 sectors, so basically every 5 seconds they get like 6 points. Time is running out. Ace is trying to take out this at one pass, didn't work, and there you go. Enemy heavy fighter, head on again, very risky. There is no time for maneuver fight. He's making a turn, and what left is 4 planes now. 3 planes, 2 planes. One more human player down, okay. Actually 2 planes. This is another one. Gee. It's looked like Mission Impossible. There you go, Kožedu medal. And that's the last plane. Here we go, now or never. Exactly milliseconds, and that would be lost game. But all planes been killed, and this is a victory. Great work, epic battle. Guys, if you would like me to show your battles, your epic battles, just save your replay, let me know, and let me know what's the results, what's the score, and so on, so we can decide which battle it's gonna be in next episode of this series, Ace of Space. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you like it, found it useful. If so, please leave a like and subscribe for future content. And I really enjoyed this battle, and I hope you guys can learn a little bit of the best tactics which can give you a win in some impossible situation like here. Almost all the time this battle was going on a back foot, so great work, congratulations. And guys, when you see 777 in the game, that means you need to get your shit together and play your best, because there is no jokes. Alright, good luck with your battles. Take care, pilots.